The steam curls up, carrying the bright grassy scent of cilantro. It's almost defiant, this smell. It's not the rich, smoky perfume that usually blankets my kitchen on Christmas Eve, not the sweet tang of peach glaze, or the deeper woodsy notes of a bird slowly yielding to smoke. My fingers still remember the heft of those turkeys, the methodical basting, the almost ritualistic dance around the oven. 6, sometimes 8 courses, each a carefully considered note in a symphony of flavor. That was then. Now the stainless steel pot feels lighter, the wooden spoon stirring a familiar but different rhythm. Just spaghetti. Cilantro spaghetti. My stomach clenches a little, a familiar knot of anxiety tightening. This city feels vast, indifferent. Just me, the kids, and now his small, earnest face at my table. My sobrino. Another plate, another chair, another worry folded into the already too tight corners of my mind. The clatter of forks is a small, sharp sound in the quiet apartment. I watch them eat, each strand of green-flecked pasta disappearing with surprising speed. Are they happy? Their faces are turned down, focused on their plates. I search for a flicker of disappointment, a shadow of comparison to the Christmases past. The ones filled with crisp skin and gravy boats, with jewel-toned vegetables and the hushed reverence that accompanied the unveiling of each dish. Then his voice small and clear. I'm done with my spaghetti. Can I have what is next? A wave of something hot and sharp washes over me. Shame? Embarrassment? It claws at my throat, stealing my breath for a moment. The carefully constructed facade of normalcy feels like it's about to crumble. My carefully rehearsed, cheerful mask feels thin, translucent. The words catch in my throat, tasting like ash. We only have spaghetti tonight. The confession hangs in the air, heavy and exposed. I brace myself for the inevitable letdown, the polite but thinly veiled disappointment I've anticipated since the first pang of financial worry tightened its grip. But then, yes, nothing. A pause, a flicker of surprise in his young eyes, and then a shrug, a tiny, almost imperceptible lift of his shoulders. He looks back down at his empty plate, then up at me again, a small smile playing on his lips. It was really good spaghetti. And then a chorus. Yeah, it's yummy. Can I have some more? This is my favorite kind. A strange warmth begins to bloom in my chest, pushing back against the cold knot of anxiety. It's unexpected, this lightness, like a sunbeam breaking through a cloudy sky. I watch their faces, really see them, not through the filter of my own perceived inadequacy, but as they are, present, content, enjoying the simple, slightly tangy flavor of cilantro and garlic. My mind races, trying to reconcile this reality with the ingrained belief that Christmas, real Christmas, meant abundance, elaborate feasts, effortless extravagance. The ghosts of past celebrations whisper in my ears, the clinking of champagne flutes, the murmur of appreciative voices. Those memories feel suddenly distant, like looking at a photograph of someone else's life. A warmth spreads through me, not just in my chest, but down to my fingertips. A gentle thawing. It's the warmth of connection, of shared experience. They aren't comparing, aren't judging. They're simply here, with me, eating spaghetti. And they are happy. A tear pricks at the corner of my eye, not from sadness, but from a startling sense of release. It's like a tightly wound spring suddenly loosening. For so long, I've measured my worth, my success as a mother, by the scale of my Christmas productions. The more elaborate the meal, the more love I felt I was giving, proving. But in this simple, unexpected moment, the truth hits me with quiet force. Love isn't measured in courses or in the price tag of ingredients. It's in the shared laughter, the clean plates, the uncomplicated joy reflected in their eyes. Cilantro's bright scent no longer feels defiant, but honest, unpretentious. And the taste? The taste isn't one of lack, but of enough. More than enough. It's the taste of resilience, of navigating a new landscape, of finding joy in the unexpected simplicity. It's the taste of love served without artifice, received without judgment. The echo of their happy murmurs resonates within me, a quiet symphony of contentment that drowns out the ghosts of Christmases past. This isn't the Christmas I planned, but somehow it feels like the Christmas my heart needed. A gentle reminder that sometimes the most profound connections are forged not in extravagance, but in the shared warmth of a simple meal, seasoned with love and a surprising abundance of grace. The shift is subtle, yet profound. The yearning for what was softens into a quiet appreciation for what is. And in that space, a new kind of peace settles in, a peace that smells of cilantro and tastes of home. Less had become more. The flavor of together was all the seasoning we truly needed.